Welcome Vikings! Today is a Tuesday on the 2nd of March and we have another update. It's not really a small one, it's actually quite a significant one. So I'm going to go through the patch notes that I will be showing here on the screen. So sit back, relax, and I'll do all the work for you. And it seems to be changing some things how you actually connect to the servers in order to fix some of the problems that they've been seeing with connection issues. So first off, localization updates. That's something they keep on doing, so that's really good. Second, made Halder head turn smoother. Okay, he's just annoying, but alright, fine. Object network interpolation is skipped if object was far away. It has solved issues with network players flying through the air when entering dungeons and exiting portals, etc. I guess it's because things were not quite in the right place and then it looked like you were flying around. Third one is actually really interesting when it comes to servers. It says added the public 1.0 flag to dedicated servers again. It allows players to host local LAN only servers. Now this is a flag that I think was sort of there before it was removed. So basically default is public equals 1, which means it's a public visible server. Set it to 0 and you can only join it with join IP direct. You can't actually see it in the browser. Hopefully this helps with servers not showing up in the server browser at all. Now they have the Join IP button has been updated to allow for LAN connections for dedicated servers only and added DNS support. Really good. This gonna help. So why is DNS support good? Well, it allows you to have a dynamic DNS name in order to not show the IP to your friends, but simply giving them a name. Let's say v0.147.3, which saves them remembering an IP that might be changing because you have a dynamic IP. Another big change is that the dedicated servers will be using direct IP connection instead of SDR, Steam Datagram Relay, which is basically where it's bouncing through Steam in order to reach the server, which can solve some of the issues with the port forwarding and firewall. However, it can have issues when the Steam relays are slow in some part of the world, which causes a large latency. It would be nice to be able to specify that in the server itself though, whether you wanted to use SDR or wanted to use direct IP or both. Next one up, Bone Mass Puke Effect Network Fix. I guess it wasn't working properly over multiplayer. They have updated the dedicated server PDF manual to mention some of these issues with the public flag. Prevent pickup items when entering portals. This was something that people were doing. They were going through portals and then accessing, I believe, a cart or something in order to transport metals. But I believe that was also linked to some of the corruption that people were running into. So maybe it's good that they're fixing this, or removing it rather. Lowered wolf procreation slightly, so I guess you're not going to get as many wolves as you wanted. And lower the chance of boss trophy taking. Actually, it says talking. Is the trophy talking? I think that's incorrect. It should be trophy taking, not trophy talking. It would be kind of cool if they talk to you. Oh, you have bested me. You Viking. You will be... Well, whatever. Maybe some better voiceover than mine. So in short, some fixes, but a bunch of things that relate to the dedicated server. So if you're running a dedicated server, make sure you're updated, and you might want to have a look at the bat file to see if you're going to put in that public flag as well. And if you're connecting to your friend's server, maybe it'll be a little bit smoother using direct IP, not using SDR to make it lower latency. Anything else you picked up on? Make sure you check out my playlist at the top of the description and like and subscribe. See you next time.
Special thanks to the great patrons supporting the channel. If you would like to join the vetted community and support these videos, do follow the Patreon link.